The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
There, more than a quarter of kids are struggling for food. So say the Sallies. They talk of food security. It's bad, according to the Sallies, and it's getting worse. And they're telling us over a quarter of kids, 27% of kids to be precise, can't get food. Is that what they're telling us? See, the definition they use is the United Nations one. People having access to safe and nutritious food towards a healthy life. Now, that's the problem with people like the Sallies quoting groups like the United Nations. What the UN mean in that circumstance is the sort of food security you have in Gaza, i.e. none, or flood-prone regions or drought-prone regions. But that definition is not designed for wealthy first world countries, of which, of course, we are one. So I fear the Sallies are misinterpreting what the UN means, either deliberately or not, and using it for political purposes, i.e. the idea that we can't get access to food. They then make claims around cost, which is, of course, different to access. I mean, cost can prevent access, I guess, in the sense you can't afford it. They cite meat, dairy, fruit and veggie, and in this, they are in part wrong as well. But just quickly, they argue, and this is really the dangerous part of their whole argument, that the food we sell to the world should be prioritised first to locals here. Now, they don't for a moment suggest who would pay for that, but I'm guessing it'll be the government. So the major income earner for the country, think about this, should be adjusted until we all get all the meat and all the butter that we want. Should it? Is that the argument? Anyway, their claim on dairy, meat and veggie. Well, dairy, yes, we know why that's expensive, and that's obviously good for the country. Meat, I mean, that can be, doesn't have to be expensive. And fruit and veggies is not actually up in price as they claim. In fact, if you look at the latest stats, a lot of fruit and veggies are in fact down. And in any given season, fruit and vegetables can in fact be a bargain. So the upshot of their plea is it's always driven by emotion and not the fact. And to be blunt, we don't actually believe in excess of a quarter of all kids, I don't think, do we, in this country can't get access to food. Is that what we believe? 27% of kids can't actually get access to food? Part of it, of course, is going to be bad parenting and bad choices. To solve a problem, if there is indeed a problem at all, you need fact, an understanding of the fact, and logical, sensible solutions, not emotive clickbait alarmism that doesn't stand up to scrutiny.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.